Good morning everyone. Ignore my headband, I just put loads of skincare on and I don't want my hair to get covered in it. So we're just rocking with this morning. It's 10 to 10. I started work at 9:30. My jobs for today are to go through loads of old Celebs Go Dating episodes and like cut out the best bits for their Facebook, their YouTube and their Instagram. And I also have a Radford's family vlog to edit, which I'll also turn into Facebook edits for them too. So a relatively busy day today. Annoyingly though, I finish this job next week. My contract comes to an end and they're not renewing it, which is so sad because I love this job. I had a big old cry about it, but do you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and I'm just going with that mindset. I chatted about it a little bit on mine and Lucy's podcast. If you don't listen to that, by the way, I don't want to blow our own trumpet, but I actually think it's so funny. I think it's so funny. I might put a little clip in right now so you can see what it's like. I'm on the date. This is probably date 3 or 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't date 1.
No, we're like walking to go and get food. And he's walking like a fair bit in front of me, right?
What?
Yeah, he's not.
Why?
Well, you'll find out.
And just to clarify for everyone listening, he doesn't normally walk far in front of you on other dates.
No, I'm thinking something's off here. Yeah, the next day we're talking on the phone and I was like, was everything all right yesterday? And he goes, I'll be honest, I hated your outfit.
When you text me this, I literally screamed into a voice note.
We just talk about absolute nonsense. It's my best thing ever. And we upload an episode every other Monday. It's called It's a Girl Thing, and honestly, it gives me so much joy. It's so much fun. But I touched on it a little bit on this week's episode. But my contract was a 6-month... I started at this job a year ago, and then it was a 3-month contract, and then they kept on renewing it. And then I'm coming to the end of my 6-month contract now, and they've just said that there's not enough work for freelancers at the moment, so I'm not able to carry on, which is a real shame because I do really love it, and it's just been nice to have, like, knowing that my bills are paid. Whereas like with YouTube and Instagram stuff, you never know when a job's coming in. So at least with this job, it was like I knew I was getting a salary at the end of the month. And when it's just me living here by myself with the kids, obviously having that reassurance is quite nice. So I am a bit stressed. I've shed lots of tears, but just being completely honest and transparent, because I know on YouTube and social media in general, everyone just posts the best bits. So I'm just letting you know, I'm going through a bit of a tricky spot right now, but it is what it is. It will clear. So that's what's going on right now, but obviously it's Thursday today and next Friday is my last day, so I've got a week left, so I just need to crack on with these jobs, and I've been applying for some other bits and just hoping that something comes along, but if it doesn't, we got some problems. Right, enough with the sad chat. We're gonna get back to work and we're gonna find me a job, and it's gonna be fantastic. Right, I do actually need to do these edits though. But if we take one thing from this little chat, please go and listen to the podcast. It's on Spotify and it's on Apple Music and somewhere else, I think. But honestly, if you need a giggle, there is so much funny stuff on there. I talk about the most embarrassing date I ever went on. Just so much funny stuff. So go listen. I can guarantee you'll be giggling to yourself. Sometimes I'm like listening back to it when I'm editing it and I have like genuine tears of laughter. I'm gonna make a cup of tea and then I'm gonna crack on with this work. Alexa, play Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. I'm obsessed with
Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish from Spotify.
I'm obsessed with the beginning of this song. I just play it on loop. gonna go for a run with Jess on my lunch break, although it does look like it's about to rain. But I've managed to get loads of stuff done this morning. What's the time? I think it's 10 to 1. But yeah, me and Jess are gonna go for a quick run, maybe just for half an hour. Just try and do like a 5K or something. I'll take Buddy with me. You gonna come on a run? Gonna take Buds, get him worn out because he's running around the house like a crazy thing. Buddy's basically pulling me along at this point. You're gonna be knackered and I'll be like, I'm fine. No, you won't. You'll be like... Hi everyone, it's the following day. My plan for today is to go and work in a cafe with Georgia and Matt, potentially Matt. I haven't actually asked him yet, but I think he'll probably join us. Gonna go work in a cafe. Actually, the place that we went after we went to French and Pond in the last vlog, solely because I have not been able to stop thinking about that bacon sandwich that I got. Which probably isn't a justified reason to go all the way to this cafe, which is like 40 minutes away, but it was really good. So that's the plan. I can't go yet though because somebody's coming round to pick up the climbing frame in the garden. Obviously we're moving. The people buying this house don't want the climbing frame, so I've put it on Marketplace and someone's coming to get it today. So I can't really leave until he gets here. So I'm gonna work downstairs and then once he's here, I'll like help him get started and then I'll probably head off. Oh, I also recorded a cover of Birds of a Feather yesterday. Remember I put it on when I was making a cup of tea and I was like, I love this song. After that I was like, I have to sing it. So I recorded a cover. I'm gonna try and record the video for it today. So I might do that before he gets here actually, and then I can edit that at the cafe. That's the plan.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away.
Right, I've just got home, managed to get quite a lot done at that cafe today. The climbing frame's gone. That looks weird. I didn't even notice when I came in. That looks so weird. That kind of made me sad. Oh, I don't like it. That is so sad. The kids are gonna be gutted. That's like the first big thing to go. Ooh, I don't like this. That's, ew. Oh, I'm actually gonna miss this house so much. Do you know what? That's weird that I'm sad about that. I think what it is that took me literally 2 weeks to build and I did that all by myself. And I remember looking at there and being like, I did that all by myself and it's gone. Ew. Anyways, let's stop talking about that. I'm gonna miss this house when we move, but we don't need to think about it right now. I did get an email saying that the people buying this house want to move in towards the end of July. So I've got a little bit of time to get stuff sorted, but my plan is to just like start the process of like clearing things. The other day I cleared the loft. I can't remember if I said that in a vlog yet, but I cleared the loft. I mean, as cleared as I can. I've put loads of stuff on Marketplace, like Hudson's old cot and stuff like that. My thoughts are do little bits, and then when it actually comes to packing stuff up, the only stuff I'm packing is the stuff that's coming, and then everything else is already sorted. So that's my thoughts, but I did not like seeing that. So it's not gonna be a fun time. Never mind, let's get to work. What I actually came to say was that I've still got a little bit of work left to do, so I am gonna crack on. I might make a cup of tea. It's 5 o'clock, so I've got an hour left of work. So I'm gonna do that. Let's make a cup of tea. Let's not sit in our feelings. Gross. Mayday, mayday. I remembered I had this chocolate in the drawer. I think I might eat the whole thing. It's kind of an emergency because I've got no other food in the cupboard, so I'll just have to eat it. I've got no choice. I'll finish this cover. Do you guys want to see it? I think I'm probably going to have to stop it there, otherwise YouTube will block this video. But I'm going to put that on Instagram and TikTok. Let's all just really ignore. He can jump so high. Let's just all really ignore the terrible haircut that I gave Buddy. Basically, I missed his Pets at Home appointment and I couldn't get him rebooked for absolutely ages, and he was so matted. So I was like, I'm just gonna have to do it myself, but I had to shave him right down to like skin because he was so matted, which is what they would have had to do at Pets at Home anyway. So he looks bad. He looks real bad. Anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here because I know I'm gonna forget otherwise, and it's 7 o'clock now. So I'll probably just get this video sorted. I also probably should make some proper dinner. And then I'm gonna head to bed. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Thanks so much for watching. I feel like I'm like being somewhat consistent with these vlogs, which is a real surprise. Probably mostly for me than you guys. I didn't think that I was gonna do it, but maybe I shouldn't jinx it. So, but thanks for watching. And I will see you in another one soon. Bye.